This is Reverend Dr. Perez and Dr. Pere on health matters. So I've been talking on general hygiene. For 27 years of practice, lots and lots of people have come to me. Lots and lots of people have come to me in their different ways. And for me to attend to them. And something happened. And I can say I have more of women than men. But sometimes because of stroke cases, men have stroke more than women. Male and stroke and prostate and some kind of masculine ailments. Some kind of issues like that. I don't understand. But my duty is to attend to them. And coming in with so much smell. I get to hold my breath intermittently to be able to coordinate. Because why? I need to attend to them. I'm a lifesaver. And I've been thinking I need to talk to people. I need to talk to as many that are willing to listen. So that they will get to understand that they have to be clean. Anybody that wants God to see to their problems, you want God to visit you, you want life to be easy for you, you need to be healthy. Cleanliness is the beginning of godliness. This is not a preaching forum, it's health forum. I explained before that when I was doing this, something happened. And I wasn't looking, I was unkept. I wasn't looking fine. And people will come, dignitaries will come, and when they come, they look at me, they say, we want to see Dr. Pere. And I will say, I am Dr. Pere. And they say, no, you can't be Dr. Pere. Because I wasn't properly dressed. So from that time, I changed my style. I don't need to beg, I don't need to borrow. I wear what I will wear according to my grace. And by the way, because of the work that I do, people are fond of giving me clothes. Excessively, I have. But that is, somebody can have clothes to wear, but you are still smelling because you're not taking care of yourself. My loved ones, I want to tell you, please try as much as possible to be clean. Now, I'm talking about women. How can a woman, you are come among men, your mouth is smelling, your breath is smelling, your body is smelling. You need to work on that. You don't need so much to smell fine. First and foremost, on a regular basis, you shave your armpit. I know there is a teaching that women should leave their hair. It protects bacteria. If you are taking care of yourself, you will not have bacteria. So you need to shave clean. You need to shave clean. You need to smell fine. Under your armpit, in between your boobs, you must put roll-on. You must put, because I use my soap, my bathing soap. I produce myself. My oil, I produce myself. Maybe I don't know how to produce powder. Maybe I will have produced powders, but I buy my powder, but my cream, my soap, I produce myself. And I know the fragrance I put in there. It can't smell. So now, in spite of that, every woman, you know how to vacuum your house. Make sure you do not sleep with dirt on your floor. Don't go to bed with your house dirty. You don't know the angel that will visit. Angels don't like filth. So somebody told me, mommy, you like to bath. I said, when it is hot, I can take my bath 4 times a day, depending on my mood. For example, I take my bath before I come to the clinic. After I finish working with people, I keep on washing my hands. Because I touch different people, different smells. Oh my God, but I get to teach, I get to work on people, they need to be well. So it's irrelevant whether they smell or not. So when I'm done for the day, from my pants to my bra to everything I wear, they are off. For the night, I get to take my bath, freshen up, wear something else. So even when I was a girl, that was what I was doing. I wear 2 pants a day. I wear one in the morning, another one in the evening. So I want you to understand that you have to take good care of yourself as women. You have to teach your children how to be clean. You must learn to keep your kitchen clean. You must learn to keep your home clean. You must learn to keep your bed clean. Change your bed sheet from time to time. No matter how poor you are, you should have nothing less than minimum of 2 bed sheets. Wash one and change the other one. Within 3, 4, maximum 5 days, change the bed sheet. Put another one. But while you're sweating, you lie on it, you sweat, it smells. And then, concerning your face, always have a face towel. Pure white face towel. Pure white face towel. You want to take your bath. If you do not want pimples, look at my face. You can hardly find pimples. This is what I use to clean my face. I put my soap on it, put water, scrub my face. Not sponge. Amazingly, I gave it a try. One fateful day, I was very tired. I just took soap, washed my face, and cleaned it. And an instinct told me, go back and check what you have just done. One, the soap will not be properly cleaned. Some will be retained on your face. So I took the towel. He said, pick your towel. My mind no. And I did not feel comfortable. So I took the towel, soaked it in warm water. Then I began to clean my face. The dirt that came on my towel was something else. I said, but I just used soap to wash my face. What changed? What is the problem? Why can't I have my face clean? So I understood that using this towel, I began to scrub into my ear, clean my forehead, clean every place, every part of my face. And then I can clean everywhere. I rinse the towel again, take it again. I first use soap when I'm done, and I use the ordinary towel in hot water, clean my face in the right order, clean my face, clean properly, and then use water again, wash very well. I wash the towel very well, then put water again and clean it dry. I'm here to take my bath. I do that to my face first. Then I start. While I'm doing this, I go to my neck. The same thing. Before I use real sponge to scrub myself. So women out there, please try. Take good care of yourself. Why? Because we are the people training our children. Whatever we train them to be, that is who they are. We are the ones training our children in the right order, both male and female. Any child that you do not teach how to be clean when the child was growing up, he cannot be clean when he's grown. Teach him how to tidy up the environment, pick the refuse, make sure that everywhere is clean. Children like to play. He can play, but tidy up when you're done. And when they refuse to tidy up, you do something. Look for something to compel them to clean. I want you to understand that anything that you do, you do it well. When they go to school, observe little children. When they go to school and they are coming back, you see them, they will be smelling because they have played rough, they have fallen on the floor, they have rolled on themselves, they have done so many things. I want to tell you something. As they are coming in, oh kids, God bless you, go pull your clothes, enter the bath, go and take your bath, enter the bathroom, please. Tidy up. And then listen, don't forget, anytime you finish eating, don't leave food debris in between your teeth and go to bed with them. It will make your gum decay fast. If you don't want to use brush, have chewing stick. But by all means, make sure you clean your mouth. I sell mouthwash for mouth odor and cleanliness of the mouth. Every night I make sure that I clean my mouth. Because when you just eat and you go to bed like that, the debris of the food, all the little junk of the food will get in between your teeth, get into the gum, they will be there till the following day. They will just attract worms. And then you are not dead. But these are normal things. That's why you can see the gum, worms have eaten deep so much. Then begin to hurt. Then you want to remove the gum. I want to remove the teeth rather. Until you remove the teeth, you don't find peace. There are herbal remedies that when you just put in the mouth and gargle, you keep it, you see the germs coming out live, you see them. It's how best you take care of your mouth. How best. There are natural things that are used to wash your teeth and it will be white. Some people have already grown with brown teeth, it doesn't matter, but you can't have bad breath. So as a woman, make sure your vagina is clean, you doge, you wash clean. You clean, you wash your back of your ear. How can you lie on the bed and your back of, if you have children that can speak or that are spoken, when you don't tidy up, when they come close to you, they argue. They say, you're smelling. I've seen some children say that to their mother or to friends. So you use this towel with the soap, you wash the back of your ear, wash it clean, put it in here and wash clean. Wash everywhere clean. Make sure they are clean. Your neck, wash clean. When I'm taking care of babies, as they return after using palm oil or olive oil to rub everywhere and I wash clean, I use face towel because it is tender. I put soap and I can penetrate into the crevices of their body and make sure I scrub clean before I use the sponge. So I've been doing this for years and it works for me. Because God does not like a smelling person. No. Your toilet must be clean. Your kitchen must be clean. Your children must be clean. Your home must be clean. Your body must be clean. Make your home welcoming. Make your bed welcoming to your husband. If even you are not married, learn to have a clean bed so that by the time it is time for you to be married, what will happen? Your husband will be happy having you. I want you to understand that most men are lazy in doing stuff. You are going to be the one to help them. You help them so that they can, because why they are coming from a home where I don't care, anything can happen, anything goes, but you don't complain. You have a way of lovingly showing them the best way to be clean. Because when they see you do it from time to time, you are doing it, you are cleaning your mouth, you are cleaning your face, you are putting, You can't take bath and then you can't have roll-on, you can't have perfume, you can't even rub anything that is scenting fine so that you can scent fine. Right from the days of old, if you understand it, go to the Bible, go to the scriptures, you're going to see that there are things, spices that are species of different things that are brought together to create perfume. It's been from the days of old. So you can't tell me I can't afford according to levels. Somebody will say, I never chop, but I've not finished eating. I come and buy perfume. You don't need to buy expensive ones. That are the ones that is your size. But at all costs, be sure that your aura or your presence does not chase people away by the negative smell that oozes out of you, either from your mouth or from your ear or from your body. I want you to understand that every normal woman secretes water from the vagina. Every woman, babies, adults, babies, it is more minimal. Even at that, when you are taking care of little babies and that are girls, you need to open. By the time you need to open and then see, you will see whitish muco around it. At baby. Now you not take the towel, tenderly put in warm water and clean. That is how it is. That is brand. We are talking about brand new babies. You get to clean. They come with that. They come with all of that mucus everywhere. You get to clean. You get to put olive oil first. Put olive oil or palm oil. Put in all the crevices of all the areas. Put in the vagina. Put in the ear. Put not into the ear. I mean, just rub at the edges. Rub on the neck. Rub everywhere. Then begin to clean gradually. Clean, 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 clean. Clean all the debris. Then you now wash. You must have more than 2 or 3 towels. You have used one, colored one for the oil, then you use another white one to wash. The same thing applies to women, particularly if you are traveling. There are soap. I have such soaps. Though I'm not in the country right now, I'm not in Nigeria, so I cannot show you some of my products. But I want to tell you, I have soap. Now, when I travel, I use the public toilet. I use it to wash so I don't catch infection. I don't catch, because if you are using the toilet and somebody who has infection is using, you have the tendency of picking it up from general toilet. So when I'm traveling, I have the soap that I use for it, and I use to wash immediately I'm done with such toilets. I have the soap for my skin. I have the soap. They don't bleach. They just keep your body normal. They just keep your skin normal. Whether if you are fair, you remain fair. If you are dark, you remain dark. If you are chocolate, you have chocolate color, it remains so. If you are white, it remains so. It doesn't spoil the body. So I want you to understand that you get to be clean. Then when we come to food, women, we are the ones in the kitchen. Wash your vegetables well. Almost every vegetable have their different insect that comes with them. Caterpillars, green caterpillars, different types of insects that come with our vegetables and our fruits. Don't be in a hurry to throw your food into your pot. Don't be in a hurry. Take out time to pick your vegetables clean. When you are done picking, before you begin to chop, I prefer to wash before I chop. Why? Because once you have chopped, some of these insects, if you have chopped before you wash, some of these insects would have been chopped together with them and you will not know. And when you wash, that's not how you can wash. It has stuck to the vegetables. You put them in the soup, you have eaten something else. So if I get to chop my vegetables, I want to wash clean first. You take time to wash clean. Put them in a bowl as you put and you shake like this. You see the sand, settling down. You pick the vegetables out. If you turn this way into a filter, the sand goes back into the filter with the vegetables. So when you put them in a bowl and you put water, you shake it this way, shake it this way. Pick out the vegetables with a big spoon. Pick them out, pick them up, and look at the base of the basin, or the big plate, you're going to see that there is plenty sand at the base. You do it the first time, you do it the second time, you do it the third time. You don't need to scrub. We're not talking about scrubbing, because when you scrub, you will scrub out the nutrients from the vegetable. I'm not talking about bitter leaf. Bitter leaf, you get to scrub. But all the vegetables, you just wash clean, you rinse clean. You can put little salt. And then you wash. And then when you wash, you see that it is, wash first time, second time, third time. Observe the base of the plate, of the big plate or basin you are using to wash your vegetables. When you do not see sand anymore, that is when they are clean. Don't be in a hurry. And when you remove that, you can start chopping. After chopping, you now rinse only once, because you already have washed clean. In the same vein, when you want to eat fruits, the same thing. Wash with little salt, so that every debris will be out, every germ will be out of the way for you to eat. And if you want to cook with dry fish, that is even worse. Be very careful. Boil water, hot water, and then put the fish in there, then soak them for some minutes. Make sure that all the insect, different things are there. Then open up and clean very well. Rinse well. See to it that there is no insect, or there is nothing hidden in the fish for you to throw in the soup because you are in a hurry. Oh, I'm in a hurry. You just cook sickness, or you cook disease for people to eat as women. Please, let's try. Especially those who are running restaurants. I've observed some restaurants, what they cook for people to eat. Oh my God. If you are there when they are cooking, you will never want to eat their food. Then if you have gone to where they are killing the animals, whether cow or goat, you know that you have to wash your meat very well. You wash your meat with salt, wash your meat, sometimes put a little vinegar, or some put tiny apple cider vinegar, little but very tiny, to cleanse it. If you don't have it, just put salt. It will wash clean. If it is meat, to wash the blood away from the meat. Wash the blood away from the meat. Don't be in a hurry to put meat in the pot and cook, because you'll be putting the blood. And the Bible says we should not eat blood. So wash meat clean like 3 to 4 times. See that you don't see traces of blood, and then before you put in the pot to cook. So health tips. This is general health hygiene, general hygiene. Then check on your children's shoes as they go to school and come back. Look on their toes, especially their boys, their socks. Take care of them. Look at your children too, so that you don't catch fungi. If you see that the shoe is over tight, change. You see that when they come out, you don't want to pull their socks. Let them pull their socks. Let their leg air come onto their legs, and then let their legs be washed. Let them wear slippers. Don't let them go up and down without slippers. Don't let them do that. And then, particularly, I've seen some mothers, when they wash their children's clothes, they find it difficult to put peg on them, and these clothes will fall on the floor. And some insects can enter the clothes. I've seen somebody that just picked a cloth, no ironing, wore the cloth, and an insect that entered the cloth from the line where it fell, pierced into the skin of the child and was eaten into the flesh. And the child was crying until I got there, and I put oil there, and the maggot began to flip this way, that way. I had to put the oil like pet the maggot, pet the insect. I began to pull little by little till it came out, but the child was in pain. I had to pet it to bring it out little by little, and trying to see that the child is not in too much pain, but to see that thing, because it was already sucking deep into the flesh. So if you're washing your children's clothes, make sure they are pegged. Don't allow soap to remain on your children's clothes. When you wash, rinse clean. and smell. Look at them. If you are using washing machine, sometimes some of the clothes will be stained at certain different spots. Washing machine will not get to those spots. Carry the clothes and look at them this way. Look at where there are tiny spots and put stain remover on them. Wash them privately before you put in the washing machine. And then if you are using in manual, using your fingers, be very cautious. See to it that the necks and the armpit and everywhere of the children are clean. The pants of your children are clean. Another factor is every 3 months. At most every 3 months. Or at least every 3 months. Change your pants. Women, change your pants. If it's for your children too, may God bless you. May God help you. Don't wear your children pants for 6 months, 1 year. That's too long. Change them. And the Lord God will help you. There are so many health tips. Please, then when you have eaten, clean the table. I observe that most parents, when the children, when they finish it, they just remove the things and they leave the table. That is where ants and rats, rodents, roaches, the smell of remains of food in crevices on the tables, that's what attract them. Do not keep dustbin in the house. On daily basis, trash your dustbin on daily basis. Why? When you cook your stuff and put in dustbin and keep in a corner, something happens. The rats, the roaches, they smell from far. The wall geckos, they smell from far, and they keep on visiting the source. And when they come, they know how to multiply. Before you say, Jack, the entire place is multiplied with wall geckos. There are plenty. Oh, we have a lot of food in this house. We have a lot of food in this kitchen. And then you see them plenty. You see the roaches plenty. You see the rats plenty. You have created your home for the den of different beings. They make life uncomfortable. They poison and pollute food. This is not necessary. By the time I come again some other time on general tips, I'm going to talk about certain food and meals that you are not supposed to put in the fridge. Certain food and meals that you're supposed to eat very, very fast and take them off the ground. But now tidy up your homes, tidy up your children, tidy up your clothes. Then above all, when you wash your clothes, wash your children's clothes. Some are not ironable, but try as much as possible to iron your clothes. So if there is any insect or any germ that is on top of the clothes, by the grace of where you dry them, because maybe you do not have a washing machine that dries clothes, you dry your clothes manually. When you iron, the hot iron will now disinfect or clean your clothes for you. So I've been talking for some time. I think I want to draw the curtain here. I want you to understand that you can reach out to me. If you want a gum tea, they are there. You want breath tea, you want mouthwash, I have them. You understand me? You want skincare. Somebody came from the UK and called me, please, I need your balm urgently. I need your oil urgently. Yes, you can get those things from me. You want oil for the face, you want oil for the body, you want a cream for the body, you want for fungi, whatever. You can reach out to me on +234 803 262606. +234 8033 262606. Then +234 73 266 939. Reach out to me on these lines. Ask me any question about health tip, and I'll be there to give to you. And please don't forget, try to be a clean person, be a clean mother, smell well, smell fine. I've had most men that divorce their wife, they said, I said, why? You've got 3 children, you got 4 children, you get 2 children, you have 1 child. Why are you leaving? Say, no, I can't stand her. She will not listen. She's very dirty. Each time, I'm just taking the grace of God to sleep with her. I can't cope with it. Blah, blah, blah. And even when I try to intervene, some of these women will feel, oh, you are interfering too much into their marital affairs. So I cannot say more than this. Understand this till I see you again next time. May the Lord God bless you. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful day from different parts of the world. May God bless you. This is Dr. Pere. See you again some other time.